Welcome back. My name is Aldria Iskilion Falan. I think I got that one right. And his name is David. And we are back to Animorphs.
What? My name's not David.
That's the sixth Animorph. That's you.
Is that part of the... Is that one of the Animorphs that's on the ship that explodes or whatever?
No. What ship that explodes? No.
Isn't there like a second set of Animorphs?
Oh, no. Those are the auxiliary Animorphs. They're different. David is the 6th. They're like the 7th through like 20th or something. Anyways, everything that you saw in videos up to this point was in one session, and everything you're going to see from this point on is going to be a second session. So if we were tired last time you heard us, we're not anymore, and we'll be tired in like another 10 episodes. Alright, so last time I didn't get through the gardens, and it was like a jillion o'clock at night, so we're going back to the gardens. I'm going to be Jake, because we never got his idle animation, because I had forgotten. I guess I might as well explain the 6th Animorph to you, you fucking scrub.
Okay.
Okay, let's watch his idol. Come on.
It's like you hate me idol. Or something.
It's because you don't understand the Animorphs. Is he just not going to do it? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just, he just looks at a watch that doesn't exist? Okay. Boring! Jake is always boring. Like, there's merit to the character, but he is usually, like, the least interesting.
Yeah, look at these guys doing their little, like...
The Geds.
Hello, my baby.
Yep.
Hello, my honey. Kind of... It's not even, like, a limp. It's more like a weird way of walking.
Well, they evolved this way, so it's not a limp so much as they're used to it. It's just bad. They're just dumb. They're just poorly evolved. Anyways, David is a guy who finds the morphing cube, you know, just randomly. He's just digging around in the construction site they hid it in.
They left it in the garbage can or whatever.
More or less, for the sake of practicality. They really should have been more careful with that shit. But, okay, go this way. Basically, some random asshole finds it, and he's basically a little douchebag, and they're like, okay, well, now the Yeerks are after him because he tried to sell this thing on eBay like an idiot, and we gotta protect him, and now he knows, so we might as well just make him Nanomorph, because he's in on this. And he basically he just reveals himself to be the evilest little shit alive. Like, he is willing to kill Jake like I did just there. He is willing to just fuck with everything, and he would sell them out for his own benefit. So what they do is they trick him, trap him in the form of a rat until he gets stuck in the morph, and then...
Where are you?
I'm in the zoo.
You can just skip over that? I thought that was the ground.
So. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess that platform's right up against where I need to be. But yeah, they trap him into the form of a rat for the rest of his life and then leave him on a rock in the middle of the ocean. He comes back in a second book where he's made a deal with the Krayak, who is basically Satan, and uses his deal to psychologically torture Rachel. It's weird. But anyways, that's you, and I'm Aldria, daughter of Prince Sirau, who is the reason the Yeerks even exist. That's not entirely how it works.
Thanks for giving me, like, the worst character.
Well, you couldn't be someone who we've already talked about.
I'm like the bald, creepy man from Harry Potter.
I have sex with a Hork-Bajir.
I don't need to hear you say that. Like...
That's what that character eventually does. She has, like, kids in that form.
Is this a fucking book for children?
Yes.
Because it sure as fuck sounds like it's a book for idiots. Like,
5th grade reading level and published by Scholastic, so you know it's the best. Sold at elementary schools in the book fair.
Sounds awful.
I didn't realize I was that low on health.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, I can just start over.
Well, you've only got 6 restarts right now, by the way. I don't think it carried over from the... No, last time you got a game over, so I guess it would have. It just restarts you at, like, 4 or something, I guess.
Why can I not hit this fucker?
Because you're not hitting him.
It's because the hitbox on these is really bad. It's a paw swipe that's very, like, precise, when it really shouldn't be. Got him.
Is that just Jake?
Huh? No, it's all of them. Jake is probably, like, second worst. I want to say Cassie's wolf is the worst because it's a little smaller. It also runs like it's wearing socks. Oh, wait a minute. Is there anything this way? No, I was hoping for an extra life hidden there. Whatever. But Marco's is probably the best because his is his is just a rhino, which is weird. That shouldn't be his morph, but whatever. It's it just goes straight forward. It's like the horn, so it makes sense the way you have to aim it, as opposed to the others where you gotta kind of be to the side, but not really. Oof.
You don't need these coins.
This is how you get extra lives. I mean, if I die, it doesn't matter, but this is semi-important.
Like, it doesn't seem worth it, especially not to, like, fuck around here.
Can I? Oh, I can't go further that way. These cookies and cream balls are too tasty for me. I can't handle them. Oh.
Yeah.
Also, I think you can just fall down the front ledge there.
They look like small moons just rolling at you.
Fuck, I just walked into that one because of the D-pad. I was like,
you're like, oh, it's worth it for the extra lives. You've lost 3 lives here.
I'm not actually trying to get them anymore. I'm trying to dodge these things, and there's coins because there's coins. Oh. There's no real pattern to these is that I can see, by the way. Fuck. This may be why we stopped last time. It's okay, though. I'll get through it. I blame Jake. His whole shtick is that he's the leader, and his brother is one of the Yerks. So, like, that's
next
his
one's gonna be down the
personal-
center.
They seem to always be down the center.
Nope. They totally have a pattern.
I almost got smashed again. Ice physics.
They totally have a pattern, and the pattern starts repeating after a while.
Ice physics straight into a Ged. Fuck. I think part of the problem, at least for me, is that the D-pad's not fun.
Yeah, well, I told you I could turn on the analog if you really wanted to.
Could you on the PS3?
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't know. It's probably gonna glitch out if we do that because this game's.
Well, it would just
like
treat
that.
the analog stick as another D-pad.
I'll deal with it as it is. Plus, we don't want to stop in the middle of. We just started recording.
If you're sure.
Yep, we're gonna be fine.
Oh boy. Do you remember a few days ago when we saw that weird car that had like goblin graffiti on it?
What? Do you mean the car with, like, the Sword Art Online decals?
No, that car was amazing.
No, it wasn't.
Go ahead and tell that story if you want.
It was in a Walmart parking lot. That's the story.
It was like a shitty van that somebody had just covered, like, tip to toe with fucking Sword Art details and...
And everyone in that Walmart was insistent on walking a little too close to me. I landed on the thin one and then missed the thick one.
No, I meant the car that we saw in the...
I hit that. Its detection is just
You're down
bad.
to 2 lives.
Fuck. I was trying to avoid going too far, and I went too far the other way.
Yeah, if you jump and you stick, just don't move.
Alright.
You get 1 hit in this and you're
Don't
down.
have to do that again. Is this a slide?
Yeah, you will if you die.
It's this thing.
You can go around the sides of these.
Yeah, I remember
You don't actually
this.
have to go through the center.
It's just a trap.
It's for 1 coin a piece, too.
I'm sure you could do it if you were super pro at this game, which no one is.
I feel like it's pointless to do it regardless. Because it's a single coin. I mean, that single coin is
Dude,
not gonna do
I
enough.
phased through that branch.
Yeah, I saw. Great job.
Hi, Emily. Sorry for the Yerk thing.
No, what I was going to say was that car we saw in the parking lot of a grocery store that just had, like, thank you scribbled on it.
Thank you?
Yeah,
I kind of remember
it was, like, carved in with a pair of keys. Like, somebody had keyed thank you into the side of a car.
We're never going to not be Marco anymore, by the way.
Yeah, we should probably be Marco at all times.
Because the rhino's the easiest to hit things with, and also he does a butt dance.
Well, I mean... It's not really a plus. But...
Yes, it is. Although we probably won't see another idle animation because I'm not going to wait for them.
Yeah, try not to move.